Hi everybody, welcome to my studio, and I'm really excited to show you I have a live auction coming up on Friday, and I just wanted to show you some of the pieces that are going to be included in the live auction, and I was excited to share these works of art with you. I've been doing a lot of mixed media, especially with watercolor, so I wanted to show you some of the pieces that I have coming up. This auction will be held on Facebook, by the way, and Art Healing Hearts Auctions. It's an auction group inside Facebook, and you can find it. The link will be in the description box, or you can just go to Facebook and search. Let me show you what I have coming up because I'm really excited. So let's start with these. I don't know where to start. There's so many cute ones. Okay, let me show you this one first because coming straight to you from Rose City, that's Portland, Oregon, by the way. This is Wild Roses, and this is a beautiful watercolor painting that's coming available. All of these have gold sides. They're mounted on wood panels. It will have my little insignia on the back. I haven't done it yet on this one, but this one is coming up available on Friday. Let me show you this little cutie. This is another one. 3 birds, isn't it cute? And this would be perfect for like a child's room, a nursery, and it's also on wood panel, cradled wood panel, mounted, mixed media piece. That one's called 3 birds. Here's the story of this little piece, and I love this little piece. This one's called Into the Woods, and I don't know if you can see, there's so many little gold flecks in here and little dainty flowers. It makes me think about, what if you were just exploring and you just came across this beautiful this beautiful forest and this little scene that looks so magical to me. Wouldn't that be, it's like kind of enchanted. Hi Judy. And so yeah, I just love this little piece, and this is one of the ones that's coming up available. So the next one is called Whisper Woods. I would love to show you how I made this one, you guys. But this one has a lot of metallic watercolors in it. I don't know if you can see that shimmer, but there's definitely like a beautiful shimmer on these. And this one is also cradled wood. All of these are mounted on cradled wood and very substantial and beautiful. I almost see like a little buffalo right there. Do you see him kind of like peeking out from the trees? This one reminds me of in the winter when a forest is hushed after a snow. And that's kind of the feeling I get on that little one. Let me share with you this little guy. Look at this. This one is Moody Floral. I think that's the name of it, Moody Floral. And it has a lot of shimmering little gold sparkles into it. It reminds me of Portland because in the winter, even when it's snowing, not snowing, even when it's raining and gloomy gray skies, there's some beautiful flowers that like to blossom in Portland, and that's just kind of where we live. We're very lucky. This one has the insignia on the back that I was talking about. This is the cradled wood, and again, this one's coming up on Friday. And oh, Peanut says you could sell these to a card company. You're right. I actually thought about that before. And who knows, that could be coming up, in the future. This one is just called Joy, and this is also on cradled wood with the gold sides. We have the insignia on the back, and this is multi-mixed media watercolor. I just love the happiness this one has to it. This is a very joyful piece. Judy says she wants them all. I don't blame you. Speaking of wanting them all, I'm going to show you the one that's hardest for me to let go of. This is the one that I am selling, but it is a challenge. I really, really adored this piece, and it's called Elation. Look at this one. Isn't it pretty? Just has lots of flecks of gold in there. And the sky is so joyful. I just love this everything about this one. It also has the gold sides, and like I said, they're all come with this insignia on the back. I love this piece, and it just makes you feel good when you look at it. Hi, Linda. Nice to see you here. My little impromptu show and tell. Ooh, this one. Look at this one, you guys. It's called Misty Pines. And this reminds me of where I grew up. I grew up in Wyoming, but near the Black Hills. And this just reminds me of the Black Hills in the winter. And isn't that beautiful? I love this. You want to know how much the pricing is for all of these? Go to my Facebook page. Most of these everything starts at under $100. And then the smaller ones, of course, start even less than that. So you'll be pleasantly surprised. But yeah, isn't this beautiful? I love that piece too. Actually, I love this whole collection. I'm pretty happy about this whole collection. Here is this piece, and it is called Little Red Riding Hood. Why? You're not going to see a Little Red Riding Hood in here, but I just feel like this is the forest that she went through to get to her grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? And I love the contrast here of the crimson flowers, and look at all, I don't know if you can see all the details in there. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. And this one has the gold sides, of course. My insignia comes on the back. You can just hang it right there if you want to. You don't even have to put any hardware or anything on it, hanging hardware. These are deep enough panels that you can just hang it just like that. We have two more, just so you know what's going on. This one is called Lavender Sky. Lavender is one of my favorite smells. And even though these aren't lavender flowers, I love the little buds. These are like little rosebuds almost. And the Lavender Sky, this is called Lavender Sky. I just love the moody kind of look of this one. Again, on gold with the insignia on the back. And am I keeping copyright so I can share these with more people? Yes, of course. No one can share without permission. That's the way it goes. Now I'm going to show you this one. I'll scoot the camera back a little bit. This is a larger piece. And if you know any of my alcohol ink work, you will understand why this looks like a lot of my alcohol. Hi, Judy. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you here. I mean, my alcohol ink work shows a lot of the stained glass flowers, and this is like a very traditional look for me, a very signature look. So if you ever liked my alcohol inks, and I will not be doing alcohol inks ever again. They make me sick. So if you like that look, this is a way that I captured that look with metallic watercolors, you guys. Metallic watercolors I used. And I captured that whole look. Now the background is watercolor. This is all golden acrylics, because you know I love my goldens, right? So yeah, this piece is also on cradled wood. I did the copper sides, and again, this one will have my insignia on. I just haven't done it yet. So I invite you to come, even if you're not going to buy a piece. I invite you to come and support. All you have to do to support the auction is just go in and comment. Every time you comment, it pushes one of my pieces of art up towards the top so people can see my art, because it's going to be competing with like 40 or 50 other pieces of art. So I encourage you to go on Facebook, Art Healing Hearts Auctions, and at least comment. This is on Friday. This Friday, December 1st. It's one day only, you guys. One day only. Just love that little piece. Actually, these two, this is like a little sister piece. And I think these two would be adorable together. Look, if you wanted to hang them side by side. Yes. Cute, huh? I think that these would make a really good companion piece, or they would sell on their own, of course. Most of these start under $100, you guys. This is a hand made painting under $100 on wood, finished with cold wax. Gold painted sides, beautiful insignia on the back. You can't be mad at that. It'd make a beautiful present or something to hang in your studio if you need some inspiration, or in your home or in your office. Beautiful. So thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for letting me show you all of my artwork and for being here. I'm very happy right now. Very happy in my life, and it's just such a joy to be able to create. I feel really, look at that little guy. Isn't it cute? Anyway, thank you so much for allowing me to be here, and thanks for coming, and I will see you on Friday. Oh, and just in case, there will be some other pieces available that aren't in the auction, and I'll be sharing those with you guys in the upcoming weeks after the auction. But for now, this is where I'm focused. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody.